My name is Gerald Wanzer. My family has been in this Alexandria, the west side on the grounds of where T.C. Williams, excuse me, Alexandria City High School is now built, built on. That was all black, owned by black people or had lived there for all their lives. They worked in the seminary and also at the high school. So from what I can research and find that there was an exodus from Fauquier County, and they all wound up in one place. And it was Jefferson Township, which was part of Fairfax County. And we called it seminary because that's where most people work at the theological seminary. I was born in 1944, so I was a child of Jim Crow. And I remember when I graduated from high school and I went to the employment office to get a job. And the lady says, "Oh, I got a job for you as a tire changer." I said, "Ma'am, I don't mean no disrespect, but I didn't go to school for 12 years to be no damn tire changer." So I joined the Air Force and I left for 4 years. And when I came back, everything was so much different, so different. Um, there were no more outhouses. I was raised, we had water, but we didn't have indoor plumbing. And we didn't get our first toilet or shower to 1957. People lined up in the house just so they could take a shower. That may be a stupid memory, but heck, I remember that. On cold nights you had to go down to the outhouse or use the honey bucket. But I had a good childhood. I had a strict mother, and she had 6 children. One that died at 2 months, and it was 9 years between my sister and I. So I was raised as the only child. Boy, my mother was strict. I couldn't walk around to the store. I couldn't do this. So I guess when I got old enough, I said it's time for me to make a change, and I joined the Air Force. And that was a change. That taught me how to be a man. How to be self-sufficient and not to have to depend on anyone. If you wanted something, you go get it. And that's why I felt about the fire department. I applied for the job, excuse me, in February. I didn't get hired until May.
What year
And
was
then
that?
when I came in through the years and we got more blacks, I was the second black, 1969. And over the years, we got more and more. And I think now there's about maybe 60 African American guys in the fire department, a couple of battalion chiefs. And the fire chief was black, and that was one of my dreams. Because they asked me, what did I want? And I said, I want to be the fire chief. And they looked at me like, oh man, this man must be crazy. Talk about 1969. And I have a better suite about the fire department. I took a promotion exam. I came out number 5. I said, oh my God, I'm going to be promoted to lieutenant. A couple of weeks later, somebody challenged the test, and the guy who was number 15 moved in my slot. I moved up to number 10. And 2 promotional cycles, heck running, I finished. I had to wait almost 2 years, and they wouldn't promote me. They let the list run out. And that just leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, And that's what I have about, my career. And that was a childhood dream. I wanted to be a firefighter, not knowing that I couldn't because of the color of my skin. But when I joined the Air Force, it was so much different, Even though that was some type of discrimination there, but it wasn't as blatant as it was here. But when I came back, things had changed, and I got a job at a telephone company. It was the first black telephone installer in the state of Virginia, 1963 to 66, 67. Then I joined the fire department. That was a dream of mine. I wanted to be a firefighter. And it's kind of funny, when I got hired by the fire department, my brother, who was 93 years old, was a air traffic controller, and he was the first GS-15 black and he had his own crew at National Airport, and I got an offer to come and work for the FAA, and I turned it down because I said I'm living my dream. So I tell anybody, if you got a dream, go for it.